I like this.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be reacting to Haminations with my brother.
Yeah, and not with just me. I'm gonna also these guys here.
Come on, Zachary.
But then
They haven't seen. I'll blow your face.
Just try to avoid him. He's a homeschool kid. Oh. Hi, I'm Bryson, and I was a homeschool kid, and that explains a lot. How did I not see it earlier? See, told you. Thank you. Hey, rude. There's such an unfair stigma against homeschool kids. Everyone just thinks we're weird and cringe, but most homeschool kids grow up to be well-adjusted members of society, and we're also usually smarter than average.
So, me and Zachary are gonna be reacting to Haminations.
In little boxes. You did pick the right box, though, I will admit. Looks like I do fit the stereotype there. Add it to the list right under dumb blonde. I was homeschooled until the 6th grade, and in all honesty, it was a great fit for me. According to this personality test I took, I am 96% introverted, so the calm of my home was a much better learning environment for me. My mom even had me try public elementary school, and I really didn't like it. Large crowds of people just inflict psychic damage on me or something. I'm pretty shy when getting to know people, and then all of a sudden, boom, I become the silliest goose of all time. You can tell how comfortable I am around you based on how annoying I'm being. There's a direct correlation there. Because of this, I've always had a small but very close circle of friends that I really connect well with. But when I was young, I didn't know how to make friends, so I was given a pre-packaged, parent-approved circle of friends because our moms were friends and they'd get together and let us Rugrats play. Hey guys, let's pretend we're wolves! Yeah! Luckily, I grew out of this, unlike some of you. My mom did a great job teaching me. She made learning fun with field trips and games, and the one-on-one teaching worked very well for me. I couldn't do what she did. I'm horrified by how quickly my future kids' math homework will be beyond my knowledge. Instead of experiencing the rite of passage of crying at the kitchen table as their dad tries to help them with their math assignment, they'll have the unique experience of crying with their dad about the math assignment. What is 7 times 6? I'm genuinely asking. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Another thing that amazes me about my mom is that whenever we had to move, she would plan these amazing cross-country road trips and make a vacation of it. We saw Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, the Liberty Bell, Four Corners, Redwood National Parks, and all kinds of fun stuff. I can't imagine planning a big trip like that while raising 5 kids, teaching them how to read and do math, and keeping them from fighting. And to make things worse, she didn't even have GPS. She had to print out directions from MapQuest and just pray that she wouldn't take a wrong turn and get lost.
So, Zachary.
If there isn't a blue line showing me exactly where I need to go, I simply won't make it to my destination.
Did you miss the viewers seeing you? Because the videos with you in it are like really cool.
Yeah.
Really bad at social interaction. Unfortunately, I'm just bad at both of them. And I know I'm not the only one who feels inadequate watching those documentaries about gifted kids. They're all like, at age 2, he was already speaking English and Spanish fluently. By age 6, he already graduated high school valedictorian. And by age 10, he had a doctorate in neuroscience and astrophysics. And just last month, he earned a Nobel Prize. If someone made a documentary about me, it would be more like, at age 2, he finally learned to walk. By age 6, he learned how to not spill chocolate milk. And by age 10, he was already drawing silly little pictures. The only time I remember being good at something in real school was a geography test. Because my mom taught me a handy song to remember all 50 states. And I was also good at Punnett squares. So, if both your parents have the AB positive blood type, you having the O negative blood type doesn't make sense. Burger plush. Get it? And the ham with hair plush. I had so much fun seeing these ideas come to life in such high quality. And while you're
I
checking
like
them
the
out,
bow
don't forget
one.
to grab your very own Hamination sketchbook. It's got some
Yeah.
sketches of mine in there to get your creative juices flowing. And look what happens when you flip through the corner of the pages. Amazing. Use the link in the description to check them all out. Spending more time at home definitely helped develop my creativity. I was an imaginative kid by nature, but having art supply having access to a big backyard definitely nurtured my imagination. I seriously used to go outside and just vividly hallucinate that I was on a magical adventure. And when my friends came over to play, we would get on the trampoline and one of them would say, "Pretend the trampoline is a spaceship and that we're astronauts." And so far as I was concerned, it was real. Alright, cadets. Today we're gonna be doing hyperspace training. Be sure to follow all protocols before charting a course. Cadet Josh, take the wheel. Okay, I'll take us to the stuffed animal galaxy. You fool! We can't get to the stuffed animal galaxy directly. We'll have to make a detour in the petting zoo galaxy to avoid the Cookie Crumb asteroid belt. If we go straight there, the asteroid will destroy the ship. The controls are jammed. I can't turn it off. We're gonna crash. Everyone, get to an escape pod. The escape pods are locked. It's too late. You fool! You killed us all. No! Kid, you okay? Did you see that the spaceship exploded and we're dead now, Mom? Oh, that's nice. But I did not stop there. I used to grab a bowl from the kitchen, go outside, gather an assortment of nature's finest materials into a bowl. Grass, leaves, herbs,
Yeah,
berries,
Bryson is
and I would
one of
brewing a magical potion.
me and Zachary's favorite YouTubers.
No thanks. I'll just stick with
Yeah.
my sandwich. Fine, I'll drink it. Bryson, don't. Wow, it really worked. Having a powerful imagination.
I'm gonna have to blur that later.
Scared very easily. Taking the trash out in the dark felt like a life or death experience. I was convinced that an evil clown or alien would kill me if I didn't do it as fast as I could. And of course, when I turned out the last light in the house, I had to run to my room as fast as I could so that a shadow demon wouldn't catch me. Even as an adult, I avoid horror movies. It's just not worth it to me. I'd rather be happy and sleep well. But I wasn't just susceptible to scary things in movies. I also fell victim to fear-mongering stories designed to make me more obedient from my parents. This is Santa. If you're a good boy, he'll give you a present at Christmas. Awesome! And this is the boogeyman. If you're a bad boy and disobey us, slowly and painfully, he'll violently rip your arms off and use them to bash your head in.
Known as a passionate artist, known for loving the outdoors.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the ad
My
out.
dad really told me that if I played too many games on the GameCube, that it would take over my mind and I'd never be able to stop playing. This scared me to my core, and it's the reason I didn't start playing a lot of video games until I was 14. But there is something to be said about how good it was for me to play outside all the time. I am grateful that I didn't fry all my dopamine receptors with an iPad at age 5. Instead, I spent my time in glorious nature eating dirt. Having fictional fears that never came true was one thing, but even the real life
Okay,
stuff that
I would not eat dirt.
Yeah, I know I eat grass, but I won't eat dirt.
Quicksand, tornadoes, the Bermuda Triangle, and piranhas haven't been an issue either. What I should have been scared of was housing prices and taxes. No one warned me about that. When I was 5, I was wasting my time watching Thomas the Tank Engine when I should have been investing in real estate. I probably could have purchased this house for 6 Lincoln logs and a stick of gum. But now it costs $2 million. Such an idiot. But I digress. Plus, I'm not dead yet. The quicksand and tornadoes still have a chance to get me. While at school, my house, my teacher, my mom, would give me writing assignments. One of these assignments requested that I write a sentence with at least 50 letters in it. But I decided that was too hard. So to make it easier on myself, I wrote this. Look, Mom, it has 50 letters, just like you said. Even then, I was such a creative problem solver. But for some reason, my mom called it cheating. My mom even sent me to this art class at this lady's house with my friends. And she gave us all kinds of fun projects like paper mache, watercolors, and collages, etc. I'm so glad I developed a love of art at such a young age because art is such an amazingly fulfilling hobby.
That's
and I'm
my
so lucky
favorite
to be able to do it as a job. And now I have an amazing superpower. I can imagine anything I want and make it real by drawing it. See? But one of my art projects backfired badly. I decided that the next time I visited my friends that I wanted us all to pretend that we were Sonic characters. My brother Brody had shown me how to draw Sonic, so I drew a bunch of Sonics with different props and different colors. I basically drew a bunch of Sonic OCs, do not steal. And I wanted to staple the papers together into a book so that I could bring it to
Oh,
my
hey.
house and we could all
Hey, Sherbert.
Oh yeah, guys, we got a special new guest.
Yeah, we got a special guest. This guy.
Yes,
He was in one of the videos, which is a funny cat video. Be sure to
and
check it out.
yeah, guys, we had to take care of him.
that's how it felt.
Hey, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you like the cute face of a kitten.
And then I'll be in more videos.
Alright.
Usually with something like this.
I'm just gonna sit on this bed.
How about we play Wizards? How about we play hide and go seek? I'll only play if Jenna plays. I'll only play if Rachel plays. I'll only play if Josh plays. Please just say yes, Josh. Everything is riding on you. I don't want to play. But then it was time to move again. I said goodbye to my friends. We did another cross-country road trip and arrived at our new house in California. I made some new friends in the neighborhood, and it was time for me to take on public school. And I hated it. But it's okay to hate things. It builds character. Plus, my grades were really good if we're going by golf rules. And having my friends with me made it a lot easier. And now I'm a very well-rounded, well-adjusted, socially adept young man.
Paul? Thank you, Sherbert. Sherbert, do the thing again.
We were hanging out.
Paul?
You know, we built a Lego set the other day. You like Lego? I love Legos. Did you know that Lego was invented in 1932 in Denmark by a man named Olof Christiansen? Originally, they were just wooden toys, but eventually they started making interlocking plastic bricks to create a system in which all their toys could link together. Despite many hardships, including their factory burning down, Ole and his family persevered and continued to manufacture the unique brick system. Then in 1978, the Lego minifigure as we know it was released. Minifigures are a high-value collector's item. In fact, a recent study showed that buying Lego sets was a better investment than the stock market because of how well they hold their value. This means that
Hi,
buying
guys.
and building Lego sets isn't just a fun hobby, it's a smart way to use your money. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out those new plushies.
Comment down below if you think Sherbert's
As
cute.
always, for their fabulous artistic skills. Go show them some love.
And
While you're
how
in the
much is
description,
this
consider supporting
video
the channel on
worth?
Patreon for behind-the-scenes looks
Wait.